So good morning. I'm going to start standing up. We're going to hit the ground. I'm going to move the camera to do so, and then we're going to come back up. So Pilates today. Let's begin. Separating our toes, having our feet, hips stacked. Hands onto the lower belly. Take a breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Again, in through the nose. As you breathe out, feel the stomach moving in. Let's bring our hands a bit higher. Breath in. Sighing out. Feel those stomach muscles contract. One more. Arms come down. Inhale, arms lifting up. Exhale, take the arms to the side. Inhale, arms come forward. Exhaling out to the side. Inhale, arms rising up. And then exhale, bring the arms down in front. Same thing, but come up onto the balls of the feet. Stay lifted, arms come to the side. Inhale, arms come forward. Exhaling out to the side. Inhale, arms rising up. And then exhale, bend the knees, arms come down, your heels stay lifted. Again, inhale up, exhaling out to the side. Inhale, arms come forward, exhaling out to the side. Inhale, rising up, and then come down in those legs a bit more, arms come down. We're doing it again. Inhale, rising tall. Exhaling out to the side. Inhale, arms come forward. Exhaling out to the side. Inhale, rising up. Come down a little bit more into those legs, and then we're going to do it one more time. Inhale, rising up. Exhale out to the side. Inhale forward. So you're feeling the warmth in those legs. Exhale out. I feel the warmth in all my body up here. And then come down a little bit lower. All right, good. So we're going to come up, lower our heels down, get into some balance. So we're going to start with our star. So moving over to the side, turn yourselves upward. So you shouldn't be having your top arm hindering your vision. Two more breaths here. Good, let's change sides. Now all the way down, up, turn, breathe. You've got two more breaths again. We're going to bring ourselves in, sink in low, wrap your right leg over your left arm under the right. Lift, push forward, breathe. Sunday morning here, because it's a tourist island, as are all islands here. A lot of noise already. Now bring our arms up, bring our knee up. Take a hold with your opposite hand, push that foot forward, and then the other arm goes back, and if you can, try and look back. Okay, bring it in. We'll switch sides. So we're starting by bending in, take our left leg over, right arm under, lift, push forward. Two more breaths here. We're going to bring our arms up, lift that knee right up, opposite foot, hand, arm goes back, and then look back. Good. Let's just do our tree pose now, and then I'm going to move the screen so that everything's visible. Hands to heart. Third eye all lifted, and eye gaze, up it goes. From here we're gently bringing our arms down. We're going to switch sides, straight to the other leg. Hands to heart, third eye all lifted. Hope you're feeling stable, but if you're not, whole core coming your way, so you'll feel stable soon. I'm going to actually get you to come down, and I'm going to move my camera so that it's tilted down a little bit more. Hopefully that's a good angle. So lying on our back. We're going to start with lower belly. Can you see I have a mat? Very lucky. Push both legs away straight. The studio where I'm working at, I asked the owner if I could borrow a mat. So I thought, I've got to use it this weekend for you guys. I said I'll take it back on Monday. That's when I taught my class on Friday. So exhale away. Inhale, bringing it in. Now if it's too much going on this low angle, by all means, you can take your feet up higher. We've got 2 more. Now what we're going to do is we're going to just separate those feet once they get to the end. So go straight, open the legs, close the legs, bring them back in, slow. Again, in through the nose, out through the mouth, in through the nose, slow. This is all about lower belly. I can feel a little bit of shake coming on, which is great. In, out through the mouth, in, back together. Couple more. We will come back to lower belly in a second. Well, in a moment. But for now, let's bring our heels down, lift the head and shoulders, crunch up. Inhale to lower, exhale to lift. When you come up, look at your stomach. Make sure it's moving down. A few more and then we go smaller. You try and keep your chin tucked in. And if you need to, you support your neck. Coming up, halfway back, and then again. A few more times, and then we go smaller still. There's a nice breeze today. Still very high humidity, but when the breeze comes in, it's nice. Come up and then they're going back a centimetre. Let's do 4 more. So we're going to hold this next one up at the sticking point. Arms come forward to help you not use them to get up. And then sitting tall, once you get up, brace your shoulders back and then come back. We're going to lift the legs. All we're going to do is move from a boat, which we're in now, to a canoe. And then back up to boat. Let's go. Inhale back, exhale up. We're going to do 10 of them. Good. From here, let's relax the feet back down and roll back without dropping. Slow, 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 slow. Back to some lower belly. So relax your head, lift the legs up to the vertical. We've got a nice point in our toes, and we're just going to cross one leg behind the other. Now we start to angle the legs away. So now the angle is a little bit larger at your hip. That means greater activation in the lower belly. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. All right, bend the knees. And what we're going to do is a little bit of a circle. So we're taking the legs around, bringing them back up. The movement is all hip. The rest of your leg, knee, feet, they don't move. Well, they're moving, but not the angle. Touch it and feel the activation. I went too close to the wall there. Reverse direction, so feet together, up and around. daughters have taken a fancy to the salamanders, little geckos, and they can actually trap them because they're quite slow, whereas the little lizards around here are too fast, they can't catch those. So last night we went to a party. I spent the whole night with these salamanders. Oh, there's Alba now. And all the other kids there started doing the same. So they had fun with the salamanders. 2 more. Alright, bring our heels back down. Chin tucks in. We're doing another round of basic abdominal strengtheners. Exhale up. Inhale to lower. Full range of movement this one. Got 2 more of those. Todavía flores. Todavía. Come up and then halfway back. ¿Quieres venir a mostrar? Anna's still asleep. We didn't get home till close to 1. And the girls did well. Champions. Anna, mostrar. We've got 2 more of those and then we're going smaller. Oh, Alba. Up and then a centimetre back. She's picked this beautiful flower. I wanted to come and show you. I don't really like that she's picked them, but it's so beautiful. I wanted to show you, but she doesn't want to come onto camera. Got 4 more here. She's dissecting the poor flower. Bring our arms forward. Shoulders stay relaxed, and here we go. Rolling up. Keeping our feet down. That was hard. Alright, so now we're going to be bringing our legs up. We're going to bring one leg up at a time. Tap the ankle. Woo! 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 more. Oh, I'll bring the legs down. Bring yourself down. I don't know what happened there. It went very strange. So we're going to bring ourselves onto our back. Shoulders are all dropping down and legs are up. Same arm and leg push away. Keep it going. Holla giant frigate bird. Leg and arm. So we're doing the same arm and leg pushing away. The other arm and leg stay still. Two more. Now same arm, other leg. So now you've got your opposite arm and leg going. But if you can, the same arm and leg are going to go the same direction. Two more and then we change. You can keep the arm still initially. So same arm, opposite leg goes away, the same arm and leg go the same direction. Two more. Now listen, double arm, double leg, off they go. They're separated though, the feet are not touching. Last 2. Wow, está bebé todavía. Feet down, just to relax the belly for a moment, we lift our hips up. This is a nice release in through the abs and a great activation here into the glutes. So we're going to just start by pushing the hips right up and lower. more. Feels good, doesn't it? For me, it definitely feels good. We're going to hold it up and out. Hold it there. Now lift and lower. Keeping the knees out. So the knees are outward facing. We're activating a different part of the glute like that. Two more. Now what's going to happen is we're going to bring our knees to touch. Touch and open. They don't open too much, but the touch needs to be strong. Squeeze the legs together. On the next one, I'm going to squeeze those knees together. They don't stop. Lift and lower. Go. Squeezing the knees. 2 more times. So good. Let's open those legs, lower them back down. And we're ready to start a little bit more belly, but this time we're going for upper and lower belly combination work. So we're going to double crunch. Normal one to begin. Keeping it all nice and contained, controlled. You can lift your hips a bit when you come in. Now on the next one, what we're going to do is when we come in, we open the knees and lift. They come back together. Over. Just throwing things at the passing vehicles. Oh, sounds like my other one's just got up. Yep, she's coming up the stairs. Now keep ourselves contained here. We're holding ourselves up. Bring the knees together. Take them apart. Hola, Ana. Alba no quiere mostrarse la video también. Alba no quiere saludar. Alright, let's lower it down.
Mis ojos están rojos como chinos.
Cerrados. Okay, we're going to stack ourselves onto our elbow. You can have your feet stacked or bend the knees and have the knees stacked. Arm is up. Up go those hips. We're going to take a circle. Nice and long. Around.
Puro chocolate pizza.
Now step in the tender way. Now once you finish that one, circle goes the other way. Sweep and around. Sweep and around. 2 more.
¿Puedo coger flores?
So, alright, here we're going to just let the hip drop and lift. Drop and lift. Just 4 more, then we're going to do the other side. Last 2. And relax. Woo. Come to the other side. Sun is beating down now. Stack those legs. Lifting up. Arm goes away. Nice and long. So this is obviously working our waist. Now change direction. Go down and around. Down and around. 2 more. Now we're going to touch our hip down. Down and lift. Four more, and then we're going to come into our front plank. Those girls did well last night. I was worried about how they were going to be because they got up so early yesterday. But did really well. Alright, so we've got ourselves in a strong full elbow plank. Dropping our hips, relaxing our shoulders, bracing in, forward and back.
Oh, thank you, David. Sorry. Okay. Imagina se as estamos haciendo esto. Estamos cogiendo hojas y después lanzándonos encima de
This is ¿Qué está haciendo?
What?
¿Qué está haciendo? Alright, holding here, we're going to push up onto our hands. Now with this, what we're going to do is we're going to start with just alternating knees coming to the chest. 4 more. Now opposite elbow, push the knee. 4 more. Now we're coming to a side plank up here on our hands. So we're stacking, we're lifting, hips go up. You got 2 more, and then I am going to face the back. Even though it might go a little bit dark, you'll still see fine because it's white background. So side plank, hips go up. Salud. Come back to the center plank. We're going to just hover forward and back here.
It's all the pasta trust all had.
Tienes alergia por las flores. Anda a lavar tus manos.
I'm not gonna take my leg in this morning.
Sorry, she's sneezing a lot. Come onto all fours. Put our hands underneath our shoulders. Our knees are underneath our hips. Shoulders drop. Get into some back exercises. Taking one leg away. Opposite arm. They're coming in.
Can we just put the nail piece heavy off floor?
Okay, no puedes tú.
Okay, Miss Brown.
Yeah, okay. 2 more. Hold it up. Now we're going to lift and lower. Oh, it's getting noisy. 1 more.
Estoy en la cámara.
No. Now bring that arm and leg down. Changing sides. Lifting up. Pull them in to begin. Extend long. Pointed toe. Extended fingers and toes. Now hold it up, lift and lower.
¿Cuándo subiste aquí?
No recuerdo. ¿Tienes 20 minutos?
¿Vas a bajar pronto?
No todavía. Alright, so bring that arm and leg down. I'm going to give you a quick stretch. Toes are together, knees are apart. Sink into your child's pose.
It's a child's pose.
Este que estoy haciendo.
Okay.
And then we're going to come up onto our hands and knees and then reach into a plank again. All we're going to do is plank, chaturanga, cobra, back to plank. Yeah? Let's go. So we're skipping the down dog part. Strong for your arms. Upper belly and lower activate too. Again. I'm going to just give you one more. Oh. All right. Good job. Let's come up to standing. I'm going to move this back up. Mami está terminando. Sorry, Anna's a bit impatient. Just want to get this camera up and right. She wants a flower, so I'll show you the flowers while I'm here. I'm generally anti-picking flowers because I don't want them to die, but here we go. And I have to make this straighter. Otherwise, I'm not quite in the camera. Ah, what have I done? Hopefully that's okay. Okay, we're here. I'm going to get us to start with just a couple of roll downs just to increase the length in our back and the back of our legs. Breath for preparation. Chin tucks in. Come on down. One more. All right, let's get into some balancing. So we're taking our left arm, right knee out to the side with the knee, and obviously if you can reach your foot, I'd love you to take a hold of your foot and take that out instead.
Oh no.
No. No. Let's change sides. Other leg, other arm, so holding the knee, or better yet, that foot.
Estoy en la cámara.
No. Now we're going to come onto our foot, pick up our leg behind. I'm coming forward just so I don't hit the wall with my knee in our dancer's pose. Separate those toes. And change sides. So coming up, bend myself down so I stay in the camera. Vision. Here we go. After this we'll just do our tree pose. And then I'm going to get the girls inside. So we've got a breakfast date, so we need to go out soon. Get them ready. Coming up. Casa de Ariana. Vamos a tocar conmigo. So hands to heart, third eye or lifted.
¿Qué pasa si está lloviendo todavía?
No, nos invitó por las 9. Lovely. Arms come down. Let's switch to the other leg. It's warm here. I've got a little bit of sweat going on, but I assume if you're doing this from a cooler climate, not like here in Galapagos, you're not going to be sweating too much. But today was definitely a full core toning session. So I really hope that you enjoyed it. Anna can't stop talking. She's got lots to say. So for me and Anna, we're signing out. Have a lovely day.